Hey, what's going on, my friend? It is 𝐂𝐻𝐯, the Kingdom Marketing Superman. And hey, I'm excited to be before you today to share with you a brand new video that's going to share with you the 3-step formula to creating instant credibility in your coaching or consulting business. So if you're a coach, a consultant, an expert, course creator, service provider, that's going to help you be able to create that instant credibility, regardless if you've been in business for 1 day or for 1,000,000 days. The first key is to speak simply and clearly. Hey, there was a study done a few years back, and a group of jurors were interviewed. And during this interview, or during this study, I should say, they were asked, what makes a witness credible to you? And the overwhelming majority, the number one answer was that if a witness spoke very clearly and simply, right? See, most of us think in a coaching, consulting, space that I need all these PhDs, right? That I need all these college degrees, right? Or that I need to know everything under the sun. And that's just not true. You have enough right now to help people solve problems, and people will pay you money, good money, to help you do so. See, you don't need to know everything. All you need to know is just 1 or 2 things more than your audience, right? And make sure that you are able to articulate that message in a very clear fashion. See, the more simple your messaging is, the more simple you convey how you solve your audience problem, the more they trust you and the more they want to do business with you. Just like the jurors, when someone gets on that witness stand and they just spoke very clearly and made it simple. I mean, so simple a caveman can do it, right? But literally so simple that a 3rd grader can understand it. If you just take that approach, you will find yourself getting more credibility very quickly. Key number 2 is to speak the language of your clients. And what's the language of your clients? Simply results, right? Your clients want to know, can you get me results, right? What are some of their pain points? What are their challenges? What solutions can you provide? What are their desires? What do they want? Where do they want to be, right? What are their goals? What are their dreams, right? What are things that keep them up at night? What are things they hate? What are things they like? The more you are able to simply speak their language, right? And that's why it's very important also for you to be a specialist and not a generalist. See, a lot of folks out there are generalists, but if I needed brain surgery, or if you needed brain surgery, who are you going to go to have that procedure done? Or are you going to go to a general doctor who studies the entire body? Or are you going to go to a neurologist who is a brain specialist? Well, you and I both know it's going to be the neurologist. Well, that's why you want to be so niched down that you become the specialist in your niche, the specialist in your genre. Many years ago, I used to help all service-based businesses grow online. And I had like 40 different marketing funnels, 40 different Facebook ads, 40 different emails. I mean, I had something for every single service-based niche. And when I delivered my message into the marketplace, it was too bland. It was too broad. It was too general. And I really could not speak to specific results or the specific desires, that language that would resonate with one audience, because I was trying to reach everybody. But one of my coaches recommended me to niche down. And he said, just try it out for 90 days and see what happens. And that 90-day trial turned into a 2.5-year business, because I niched down to one particular industry, one particular niche, and I began to speak their language. And it resonated with them to the point they thought I was actually a part of their industry. And this industry I never had took part in, because I studied that language, because I studied the pain point of that audience, because I knew their challenges and I knew their desires and dreams and wants. I began to articulate that message in the marketplace, and it resonated with them, and that business prospered very quickly. So begin speaking the language that resonates with your audience. It gets them to put their hand up and say, you're talking to me. Once you do that, you will get more credibility. And the 3rd and final key is to simply teach them something valuable. See, here is something that is an anomaly to most people in the online entrepreneurship, online coaching and consulting expert world today. Most people love to promote. Most people love to tout how great they are and everything like that. And here's the deal. There's nothing but wrong being confident in yourself, believing in yourself. I believe in myself. I believe I am one of the best marketing minds on the planet Earth today, if not the best, right? But at the same time, I can tell you how great I am. But you know that would truly win you over to working with me is to teach and show you something valuable. See, I'm going to demonstrate that I can help you by actually helping you, right? Think about that. I mean, that's the best advice I can give you. If you want people to begin to trust you and to stand out and get more credibility, simply demonstrate that you can help people by actually helping them. So teach them some of value. Teach them something to allow them to get some results in advance. And it's going to give you more credibility than everybody else who's saying how great they are. Everybody else who just pitch, buy my stuff, join my program, this and that. And you give them something of value to stand out from the crowd. And when you give them something of value, they know, like, and trust factor will increase towards you and give you instant credibility. Now, you can teach them something of value in various different ways. But for what I've discovered, the very best way, the very best method to teach your audience something of value is by leveraging virtual events, something that I actually call Kingdom virtual events. Kingdom virtual events will give you instant credibility, will position you as an authority. It will give your clients results in advance. It will grow your community and grow your tribe. It leverages Kingdom laws. It increases the know, like, and trust factor faster than any other method. And it creates an environment where people feel like buying from you. And this can be done literally in 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, or 7 days. And the beautiful thing about this particular method is that you can take a complete stranger who did not know you on Sunday and by Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday be willing to invest thousands and thousands of dollars with you because of the way this is set up and structured for you in your coaching and consulting business. And if you would like to discover how to create a virtual event, monetize a virtual event, launch a virtual event, and begin to use this in your business quickly the right way, I put together a training. You can simply click the link around this video right now and go register and watch and begin to implement. It will literally transform your business like it has for me, like it has for my clients and students, and like it has for so many others. So again, simply click the link around this video, go and register for the training, and I'll see you there. God bless.